right, we just wanted to say a big goodbye. This is the or most of the full team here that organizes DevOps Days Boston. Everyone here puts in a ton of work, and we're just so glad everyone came and enjoyed themselves. So you've already heard enough from me, but I'm Michael signing off. Paul?
So yeah, my name is Paul. I work in the background for a lot of these things. Big shout out to attendees. Thank you so much for joining. Also, the speakers put a lot of time and energy into their stuff. All their stuff is now available in the video stream. So, invite whoever, if you've heard anything that you want to share, it's easy to do that. And that's on the help desk. Also the sponsors, again, big thanks to all the sponsors for making sure that we can actually put this on every single year in whatever way that we can and help us cover that cost. For the organizers who weren't able to be here, Michael Clark and Emily Zoll, Michael Clark does a lot of the financial stuff in the background, not to mention some of the sponsor handling and a whole bunch of other stuff. So really great appreciation to that, usually unseen work. Also, Emily Zoll, first year, fantastic, and it's been really great to work with her. Now, really quickly, for those who are for anybody who's interested in helping us organize year after year, please reach out to me in Discord or over email. Boston@devopsdays.org gets it to all of us. We're always interested in having more people and different perspectives at the table. And then there's a whole bunch of other stuff that I can run through real quick, but I think is important. If that's all right.
Absolutely.
The captioning, White Coat Captioning. The folks there always support us. Thank you so much for working with us on this event. Always very important. Accessibility is good for everybody. Mind's Eye Creative, Ashton, has been doing a fantastic job of, like always, of the graphic recordings, which we'll be posting online and stuff like that. Jake Hansen, who helped us rebrand, redesign some of the stuff, the hoodies, all the slides you saw. And I think, Laura Wickett, who has handled a lot of the financial stuff with the sponsors and with our, various different costs every single year, does an amazing job. So with that said, I'll pass it over to who's next, Aaron.
It's me. Hey folks, I'm Aaron Aldrich, and I've been doing the AV behind the scenes. So all of the wonderful technical issues that have happened today. But yeah, it's a blast. I love organizing and being a part of the Boston community since I think I showed up at a DevOps Days like 5 years ago now. And it's been a great community of people here. I think it's part of what I love about DevOps and this group is it's always been like, if you show up, you're part of us. Come on and join the crowd. And so thanks for all of you attendees. It wouldn't be worth doing any of this if you didn't show up and participate and enjoy it. So yeah, I'm out of words because I'm very tired. So I'm going to pass it off to Kate. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, so I'm Kate, and really just wanted to say thank you to the other organizers. I think the myth I had going into this was, well, there's not much I can do because I'm a junior, and they gave me lots of opportunities, and I found myself very busy and here, and I'm just really glad to be here. So thank you very much. I'll pass it over to Don.
Hi, I'm Don. This is my 4th year organizing DevOps Days Boston. 2nd year organizing it remotely, which has been tons of fun. I just want to say thank you to all of our community who participated. This is obviously a community event. We can't do it if the audience doesn't participate, and the audience did participate. I'm so happy about that. I want to give a very special thank you to Aaron, who is in the center of my video feed. I don't know if he's in the center of yours,
Yes.
but Aaron, say hello. Aaron is our AV powerhouse. He is the voice of God whispering in our ears as our director. We really could not put this event on without Aaron. We try not to think of him as our single point of failure, but my God, I cannot understate how much Aaron does for us to make this event happen. So Aaron, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you.
And with that, I'm going to kick it over to Derek.
Oh no, Derek is silent. Adam, you go while Derek tries to get his voice working.
Derek, I know those headphones are so large, but for some reason they're just muffling out your audio. You'll have to figure out what's going on with this. I cannot take nearly as much credit as everybody else is here because I have not been organizing throughout the year, but I was able to jump in the last minute to join as a day of organizer, and it's been a wonderful, wonderful experience. Thank you all so much for just making this event possible and bringing back such fond memories of our last year's virtual event and our previous year's in-person events. I know some of you have been here for many years. Keep coming. It's so meaningful and it's wonderful, and I learn everything new each event. If this is your first year, also keep coming, or watch our YouTube videos from past years because they're probably pretty good too. Derek, was that enough stall time? Can we hear you now? No. Let's see. If you talk, then I'll lip read. Derek is saying how he is so amazingly excited that our breakouts went off without a hitch, and they were great because he did a great job of making those happen. And he's nodding his head now. That's as good as I've got. But it's been great to organize with Derek, especially who can't speak right now, and the rest of us.
Yeah, one of my favorite things. One of my favorite things about Derek is that Derek will always jump in to help in whatever. I remember back in the physical meetup days, I was just like, "Can I help clean up?" Right, and that's why I was first like, Derek, and so that's the kind of stuff, you know, that we look for in the community, folks. You're just willing to help out a little bit. It doesn't have to be a huge lift. You take what you can. We work together. We help each other. So thank you so much, Derek.
Back over to Kate.
Yeah, I think that's that.
So last but certainly not least, again, our sponsors really are the ones who make this happen, and we're able to keep putting on these events because our sponsors are so generous. So we do have a booth swarm. I think some of the sponsors are still in the booths. Say hi, say thanks, because they're the ones who make it happen. And we do have the breakout going for questions for Josh still as well. So just thank you again so much for a great conference this year. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next year.